Happy Saturday, everyone. I've just popped down to see Charlie, the motorcycle rescuer. Here's the Lexmoto Valiant that he's been working on. It's just past its MOT. Here's his next project, a KSR moto that's got a smoke issue with the exhaust. Under the cover is Gary's old bike that's waiting to be collected by his insurance company. Under there's a little Peugeot 50, an old project of Charlie's. There's another little Peugeot. There's John's Triumph. As I said, the Lexmoto will be up for sale soon. Charlie will have it. Temperature's not too bad at the moment, but I'm sure it'll increase.
Miles from where they took it. 2 miles from where they took it. My guess is they've snapped the steering lock, taken it away by using the moped, a second moped, and pushing it. And they've let it sit for a few weeks now to see if it's trackered. That's my guess.
We'll see when we get there. We know what condition it is.
We're not far.
They can take in the exhaust, they can rip the whole exhaust out.
Yeah, it can go either way, right? It could be burnt out, but I have a feeling here there's something. I have a feeling it might be in its normal condition.
Because usually that back will be chopped off. They'll chop it off the parts.
It might even be, Rajad, that the police have pulled over whoever was on it. It might even be that they've arrested whoever was riding it.
I didn't lose the number plate's still on. The police will track the number plate. I think the police still there, because they said they would meet me.
When Al lost his Galera runner, it never came back.
Who's Galera runner?
Al, they took his runner from the yard, chucked it in a fan, and we loved that bike and all. It never ever came back.
Galera.
Yeah. I don't think he had all the insurances either. I think he just had the basic on the road, you know. The little Lexmoto thing, not the GRS, the old Lexmoto, it passed MOT this morning.
That's good then.
Yeah.
How you took it then, in the van? Or?
Nah, I rode it. I test rode it. It rides well.
Usually you're taking a shortcut backwards.
I was thinking that,
Shut off.
but this does give you the quickest route. So we just have to trust it. You ever had a bike stolen, Malcolm?
Yes.
Taken, yeah. You ever get it back?
No.
No.
No, what was it? A little Peugeot Squab.
Okay. My first big bike was a ZZR 600, and it was stolen from the yard, right? And back then, late 90s, early 2000s, I didn't really even tell the insurance company, as in, I don't know why. I probably only had the basic insurance in it, and a couple of weeks later, I was driving somewhere. It drove past me. I was in the car with my girlfriend at the time. It drove past me like this. It drove on the other side. I'm looking at it, I'm going, no way. and I spun the car round, U-turned, followed him all the way home. And he went home, this guy, and I called my mate and I said, this is where I am. Quite a, what would you call this guy? You wouldn't mess with this mate. And I said, this is where I am, I need you now. And he turned up and he said, I'll deal with this, Charlie. And he went over to the guy. Maybe 3 minutes later, he walked the bike over to me and goes, there you go. And I was like, and body work there, you're gonna cost? Go on. They had a frame and body work there that mimicked the DNA, and they produced them for 2 years and then stopped. I mean, that absolute waste. If I had the facilities, the tools and the money now, guys, I would be creating a DNA copy. Whether it was Chinese or not. Because they sell, people like the upright feel of a motorcycle.
I don't like DNA, I'm not.
Yeah, that Pulse that I had about 3 weeks after the second service, I had what is it? Say 30 quid for the MOT, and then I asked about getting a new front tyre fitted, and they quoted me for 2 new tyres, front and rear, which I didn't want.
I remember this, yeah. But the quote wasn't as bad as you thought. I remember, I believe they quoted 160 or 70?
That was the total, yeah.
That was not bad. Because I remember we all queried it on our channel, on our Facebook page. Some people said it's shocking, it's not bad. I suggest you wrap up some of this, mate, because you're going to have a long old video on there.
Right, sorry about that, folks. Just been on a rescue to pick up Rabjab's KTM after it had been stolen. They've removed his number plate. They've barreled his ignition.
Parts, everything. Just a barrel lock and the number plate missing. I got a full escort by the police. Yeah, by the 2 bottles. Yeah, because the police say you leave and chain up, will get taken in seconds. So the police are very nice people. So they say we'll just give you escort to Charlie Garage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You must be happy.
I'm happy. They just called me today. What time? About 11:45. Then I contacted Charlie to find my bike. So I went straight down to Charlie Garage. We couldn't get a van because it was hard. So I just got there quickly. It's still in excellent condition. It just